Welcome to my channel. My name's Love Spell, the Queen with the Pen. On this channel, I'll post a bi-weekly podcast that talks about various subjects ranging from things like self-love, toxic behavior, and shadow work. And in the meantime, in between time, I will be posting up videos that dive into subjects like manifestation, how to be a higher version of yourself, and vibing high and staying there. If this seems like something that you're into, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like and that bell so me and you can stir this pot together. You ready or not? Okay, on today's video, we're going to talk about how to manifest things quick. People, places, and things. I have 3 top ways of doing so. Let's get into it. So the first thing that you need to know is, what is manifestation? Manifestation is simply bringing or calling in something that you want into fruition, bringing what you think or how you feel about something into physical form, something you can touch, possibly taste, see, hear. That is a manifestation. Now, in order to do that, the very first step you have to work on is thinking. Yes, I know it's cliche. Oh, if you think it, it will come. Yes. That's exactly what happens. If you think it, it will come. We do this all the time automatically, usually with negative behaviors. So for example, when's the last time you hoped something bad wouldn't happen and it did? Manifestation. And I know you'll say, oh no, I did not manifest something bad happening. But do you know for sure that it would have happened if you didn't keep thinking about it happening? Right. So manifestation, it starts with a thought process, and you need to make the point to consciously think about what you want to bring in, but not only to think about what you want to bring in, but to say it out loud and continue to project that into the universe. For example, saying it as an affirmation on a regular daily basis. For me, I will be so happy when I get to drive my new Tahoe. Yeah, that's what I want. So, on a regular basis, I think about a Tahoe. I'm driving in a Tahoe. I know I'm going to get me a Tahoe. What color do I want my Tahoe? Oh, I can't wait till I put these rims on my Tahoe. Whatever I want to do. Regularly talking about it as if the narrative is that it's mine already. That I'm just waiting on it to be done. I'm waiting, like if you were getting your car detailed and you were waiting on it to come to you, be dropped off. Like, that's how you have to think about the things that you're trying to bring into your universe, into your world. So saying them as affirmations: I am happy to have, I am grateful to have, I can't wait to see, I'm going to enjoy writing in, I'm going to enjoy using, I'm going to love cooking in, whatever the case may be, and whatever you're manifesting, people, places, and things, all of which, saying it out into the universe, projecting that type of energy, will then tell the universe this person really wants what they continue to keep pushing out there. So consciously making an effort, consciously thinking about what it is that you want to bring into the world, and then not having a negative mindset to counteract that. A lot of times what we'll do is we will think, okay, oh, I want a new car. For example, because I want a new car. Keep saying that. I want a new car, right? So, okay, I want a new car, but I don't have the money for it. Counteracting. I want a new car, but I don't know if I can deal with the issues that come with the car. See what I mean? Counteracting. So then the universe doesn't understand what energy you're putting out there. Are you putting out the positive or are you putting out the negative? Do you want the car or do you not want the car? You have to believe that the universe is not happening to you, but that you're co-creating the type of life that you want to live with the universe. When you have that thought process and that mindset, you can manifest and bring about anything to you. It starts in the mind. So number 1, how you think creates what you see. The second way that you can manifest things fast is called scripting. It's where you take a notebook and you write down your manifestations, but you have to do it specifically. So the first thing I do, because I'm cheap, I go to the 99-cent store. I mean, you can pick any location you like and you pick up a nice notebook, something that calls to you, something that catches your eye. These are a few of the examples of notebooks that I pick up because I like notebooks, but a few examples of notebooks that have caught my eye. Once you've got your notebook, some people like to pick a specific pen that they only manifest with as well. That's totally up to you, but the notebook is the most important portion of the manifestation. Now, when you script, you start off always scripting with gratitude, talking as if you've already received what you're manifesting, and talking from a place of gratitude. So you'll write down, walking you through, or walking the universe through rather, what it is that you're grateful for, what it looks like, what it smells like, what it feels like, how it makes you feel emotionally, the whole nine. So for example, if you're manifesting a home, you would write down, I am grateful for this new home. As I turn the key of the door, it gives me great joy. The door opens up and the smell of the beachfront water makes me feel home inside. The colors of blue and green cascading from my couch, whatever the case may be. But do you get the script? Write it down and walk me through a tour of what it is that you're manifesting. You're doing this for the universe because remember, you're the co-creator with the universe. So the more specific you are, the more specific the manifestation will come back to you. Now, remember, the bigger the manifestation, the more that you need to apply towards scripting. Once you've written it all down, don't be scared to read it back to yourself out loud. Really, you're reading it back to yourself and the universe. Because when you do that, not only will you solidify what it is that you wanted, but you'll be able to tweak and make changes on what you thought or what it sounds like afterwards. And maybe it's unreal. Maybe to you, it may be a little bit unrealistic. I wouldn't say unrealistic into the point, like, because dream big. Definitely dream big. Do not write down your most mediocre lack mindset manifestations. No, if you want the gusto, then go for it. If you want to manifest a mansion, you can have a mansion. Be specific. Room from room, where it's located, who's going to be there. Are you going to have maids? All of that. Write it all down because you co-create with the universe. And therefore, if anyone else can have a mansion, so can you. Now, once you've written it all down and you've spoken into the universe, it's like a timer. Set it and forget it. The only time that you should bring back out your manifestation book is if you need to reiterate to yourself what you asked for in the universe, reminding yourself what you need or what you want to co-create. Other than that, you have to sign off on it and believe that it'll come. Not checking back every moment to see if it's coming to fruition. No, believe that you've created with the universe and leave it at that. Last but not least, the third way that I manifest fast is called visual guidance. This is where you put together pictures and writings into vision boards. You take Post-it notes and put them on the rims of your mirrors in your bedroom and in your bathroom. It's where you put things on the dashboard of your car or put them around your computer, whatever you need to do. But breadcrumbs of your manifestation. So every time you look up, you're like, oh yeah, I do want that car. Oh yeah, I do remember that I wanted that, Comment down below, but I remember hearing about this one famous guy who said that he wrote $1 million void check or a fake check, and he tacked it to the ceiling of his bed so that every time he woke up in the morning, the first thing he saw when he opened his eyes was this $1 million check. And eventually he said he was able to actually replace that $1 million check with a real $1 million check. If you know that person, please comment down below and tell me who he is. But this is the ultimate of manifestation. And yes, he dreamed huge. $1 million is a lot when you come from poverty, but he was able to bring it into fruition. But before I sign off, I must give a disclaimer. When you manifest, there are a few things that can slow down or even stop your manifestations from coming into fruition. One of them is called change. Depending on what you manifest, when you manifest something, especially something large like a new home or even a person, their universe will have to make room or move things out the way in order for you to receive what you're asking for. And a lot of times the things that you think that you hold on to deeply or dear are the things that need to be eliminated. If you are not up for change, if you are not up for things being eliminated or allowing things to dissipate, then you will stop, stifle, and hold back your manifestations from coming into fruition. So for example, if you're manifesting a new husband and the universe has a perfect candidate for you, but the person will not tolerate your toxic family members, so the universe is trying to remove one of your cousins that is extremely toxic, and you know it, but you hold on to them because they've been in your life forever, you will slow down, hold up, and stop your manifestations of your new husband. Things don't always come to you the way that you want them to, but the universe will bring them to you in a way that is sufficient or brings about a better version of you. So just be prepared for change, be open to things being different, and don't hold to your heart things that you believe should steadfast even while you're requesting something new to come in. Because if you already have a jalopy parked in the parking lot or the parking stall, then how can you ask for a new car? Also, another thing that'll stop your manifestations from coming into fruition is believing that the universe just drops things into your lap. Yes, it has happened. Somebody has asked for money and it just fell out the sky and hit them in the lap. But it doesn't happen often. So when you're manifesting something, the universe will offer you a path. It is up to you to follow that path. It is up to you to pick up those breadcrumbs along the way. It is up to you to see what you're looking for, what you want to come into fruition, and follow the winding road until you get there. If you do those things, your manifestations will not only come true, but they will come true fast, quick, and in a hurry. So I hope you have a great time manifesting and your manifestations be big, great, and bold. So today we learned some tips and tricks so we can manifest like bosses. But in the meantime, in between time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. The subscribe button is down here. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, subscribe. Do whatever makes you feel right, because we're going to be stirring up the pot next time. Bye for now.